Ketley's View, you actually lived with us, but the Rowan, she came and stayed.
Yeah, exactly.
Got married, didn't he?
Yeah.
Not to Lynn, so Jane.
We're coming to Panfield. This is where many of the family came to live with Kay.
No, they didn't. This is the Rowans.
No, Panfield though. This is Panfield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
The Rowans is.
But this is still Panfield, right? Yeah.
I think you were the only one who came here.
Really? I was the only one that came to Rowans?
Yeah.
To the house here in Rowans. It's very, very beautiful. This is the large, the big 5-bedroom house she used to have.
This is the one I gave up to go to the pub, which I didn't want.
It's going on film.
Eh?
The house with the pub next door?
Yeah, she used to.
That's in Wethersfield, but it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because of Donna Rose, isn't it? There's the. I remember that. I remember that house. Oh yeah.
So house names stay the same.
Yeah. Oh yes, yes.
Well, because they register them, right, and everything.
Them,
yeah. So that was the house that.
was a huge lounge that side.
Yes, it was. I remembered it.
Had 5 bedrooms.
Yes.
It had a big kitchen and utility. Well, not a terribly big back garden, but
yeah.
Looks really, I mean, that would be worth a fortune now if we hadn't sold that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We hadn't have had the pub. That would have been great.
So lovely. I remember coming and staying with you there.
Own the business?
Well, no, this was the house, but I thought this went in a block, in a circle.
It does. You're right around.
Yeah.
I'm going to take you
You're
back
not going to go?
No, I'm going to take you back to Ketley's View.
Oh, you have to go back to get to Ketley's View.
Well, I can go around
go around the circle. I remember I used to drive around here.
Yeah, we used to go across and get eggs. Do you remember you just take your eggs and put your money in a box?
Yeah, I did that.
These days.
I remember just really? Driving around here and walking around here when I worked here, and then when I lived at Ketley's View, which we're going to come to in a minute.
So not all houses are named though.
No. Wayne's is Miss 23 Saffron Gardens. He hasn't named it. Usually, if you sort of have a house built or whatever, you sometimes want to call it a name, you can. Because my cousin Anne came and rented this one, and this is where when I left Reef, this is where I came and stayed.
The White House? Oh my gosh.
The White House, that's pretty funny. Yeah. The White House.
And one night I stayed.
With the red door.
So this comes around, doesn't it, to Ketley's, to where the post office and all?
Yeah, well that isn't there anymore.
Oh, the post office is gone? Oh my.
St. Martin's came and bought it.
Did they really?
Well, we turned it into a house.
Oh my.
And then they opened one up further up the road, sort of in somebody's house, but I don't know whether even that's there now.
Oh, really?
Wow, I can't believe it. That post office was all those years.
Fred,
yeah, Fred, that's his name. Yeah, the post office guy.
I used to go to the post office and he'd say to me, "You've got your driving test next week, gal." And I say, "Have I, Fred?" So he says, "Yeah." He says, "It's a good day." He said, "You got it on a Thursday." I said, "Oh, good. What time is it, Fred?" So he said, "Oh, hang on a minute," and he'd get my letter and look at it, and he said, "9:30." He'd read the bugger.
He'd read your letter. Yeah, that was Fred.
But you just laughed. You know?
Yeah, those were the days.
And when Evie stayed with me, he used to say, "Have you seen that girl in the village?" He said. And I said, "No, which one's that, Fred?" And he said, "She don't wear any shoes on her feet," he said, "and she wears these string vests," he said, "and then the old nipples are poking through there," he said. I said, "Yeah, she's staying with me."
That was Evie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, she was such a free spirit, was our Evie. That's for sure. That was Uncle Ronnie's first wife from South Africa.
Got run over.
Yeah, she did. She got run over by a lorry, which was unbelievably sad.
Walkabout, didn't she, or something?
I don't know. She was walking and she just... A lorry ran her over. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to stop this one and start it. Oh, who knows? It was many years ago. It was in Australia. But this is going to 5 minutes. So I'm going to stop this and